Peace, family. So, what is the point of a relationship? A heterosexual relationship. Though there are many other types of relationships now that I don't know how to name them all, but what's the point of the heterosexual relationship? The point of it is to become whole. Now, it's not necessarily for the other person to make you whole. It's for the other opposite sex to teach you how to be whole. Now, how do we could see this in, you can even see it in homosexual relationships. You'll see a lot of, whether it's a man and a man or a woman and a woman, hey, what's going on, Blue Lotus? Even when it's a woman and a woman, typically one of them is playing a masculine role, one's playing a feminine role. Because they still understand, and the same thing with the men, they still understand. They're still trying to become whole. So they still need the masculine and the feminine energy still needs to be present. So what's the point of the heterosexual relationship is so that as a woman you can learn what it means so that you can master your masculine energy. And for the man, so he can master his feminine energy. So now, what's the point of the heterosexual nuclear family, the traditional nuclear family? It's so that the man or the boy can master his masculine energy by learning from his father, right? And that the girl, the daughter, can master her feminine energy learning from her mother. So that when they get into a relationship, the girl becomes a woman, gets with a man, the man gets with a woman. When they get into a relationship, you're not trying to, the woman's not still trying to balance her feminine, her femininity, and the man is still not trying to master his masculinity. You already have that mastered. Now you're just trying to put into practice and fully understand. You're going to understand to an extent. If you're in a proper nuclear family, you're going to understand. You're going to understand to an extent the other side. You're going to understand as a man. You're going to understand to an extent the feminine energy from your mother and watching your father, and vice versa with the woman as well. But you got to put it into practice now. And then if you truly master both energies, the masculine and feminine, then there should be a point where you no longer, let's say if your significant other passes away or if y'all break apart, you are not in need of, you don't feel unwhole. You don't need another person coming to your life to make you feel whole because you have mastered both sides of you. See, it's not about being lonely. That's not truly what happens. What really happens is that we want to feel that other energy that we have not mastered ourselves. That's essentially what that is. And this is where you get the whole story of Buddha, of Jesus, and of other characters like this, where these energies are alone. They're not in a partnership. Why? Because they've mastered both sides of their energy. So they don't have to go searching for a partner. This is the point. Catch you on the next video. How's it going, sir? Do you have a question?
No, sir. Just checking everything out.
All right.